Number 1. Brilliant move. A brilliant move in chess is a move that's usually a strong sacrifice of a piece or an exchange. These moves often require deep strategic thinking and can completely change the game. It's a surprising play that catches your opponent off guard. Think about a situation where you might sacrifice your queen, a very powerful piece, in order to set up a checkmate in just a few moves. At first glance, giving up your queen sounds crazy. But if your opponent is not prepared for it, and it leads to their downfall, it's a brilliant move.
He set the queen. I set the queen. I set the queen.
For example, in this position, Frank Marshall sacrificed the rook. The idea is that if white captures, there is a triple fork of all of white's pieces. So instead of that, white played rook to c5, attacking the queen. And in this position, black played a legendary move. If you want to find it before I tell you, pause this video right now. In this position, Frank Marshall played queen to g3. The queen can be captured 3 different ways. First, if you take with the queen, I give you a check, win my queen back, and I'll likely get some interest as well. If you take like this, I give you a check, the king goes to the corner, and it's checkmate. And if you take with this pawn, you lose even faster with knight mate. The problem is, you have to take my queen, because if you don't, I'm threatening checkmate anyway. The move was so spectacular that apparently, spectators threw gold coins at the players.
Wow!
Number 2, great move. A great move may not have the same flair as a brilliant move, but it's still incredibly valuable. This type of move strengthens your position and puts pressure on your opponent. Great moves are only moves which maintain the evaluation in the position. Number 3, best move. Now let's talk about the best move. This is the smartest choice you can make in any given situation. Finding the best move involves analyzing the board and determining which action will give you the most significant advantage. Think of it this way. During the game, you'll often face multiple options for your next move. The best move is the one that maximizes your potential while minimizing risk. For example, if you have a chance to capture an opponent's piece while also developing your own piece into a better position, that's likely your best move. Imagine having 3 different options. One's okay, one's pretty good, and one is so perfect and you wonder if the chess gods are smiling down on you. That's the best move. Number 4, excellent move. An excellent move is a move you wouldn't expect, the sort which amazes you. In the opening you'll get a lot of excellent moves, keep in mind if you know basic openings, but later in middle game and end game. If you can push back your opponent, or even make him lose a tempo, I consider that an excellent move. Number 5, good move. A good move is a practical choice that fits the situation perfectly. It might not stand out, but it's the right decision at that moment. For example, if your opponent is threatening one of your pieces, a good move would be to either move that piece to safety or block the threat. Let's say your opponent is threatening one of your pieces. A good move is when you calmly move your piece out of harm's way or block the threat. Nothing fancy, just the right decision at the right time. Good moves are crucial because they prevent you from making mistakes and help you keep the game on your terms. Imagine you have the chance to improve your position without any immediate threats. That's a good move. Number 6, book move. A book move is a term used for moves that are well established and commonly found in chess books or guides. These moves are typically part of standard opening strategies designed to help players start the game with a strong position. In other words, you're not inventing the wheel here, you're using a strategy that's been tried, tested, and approved by chess grandmasters everywhere. For example, the opening move e4, moving the king's pawn 2 squares forward, is a book move. It's widely recognized and used by many players to control the center of the board. 7. Inaccuracy. An inaccuracy is a move that is not the best option available. While it might not be a game-changing mistake, it can create weaknesses in your position or allow your opponent to gain some advantage. It's like when you order a burger and forget to ask for extra fries, not a disaster, but definitely not the best choice. For instance, if you move a knight to a square where it can easily be attacked without any backup, that's an inaccuracy. It doesn't necessarily lose you the game, but it does put you in a more vulnerable position. 8. Mistake. A mistake is a more significant error that weakens your position considerably. Unlike an inaccuracy, a mistake often allows your opponent to gain a substantial advantage. For example, if you move a piece into a position where it can be captured easily, that's a mistake.
Wait a minute!
Mistakes can lead to losing material, falling into traps, or missing better opportunities. They can be frustrating, or sometimes you can be mad like him.
I'm so good. So good, bro.
9. Missed win. A missed win happens when you have a clear chance to win the game but fail to capitalize on it. This often occurs due to oversight or not recognizing the potential of a strong move. For example, you might have a chance to checkmate your opponent in one move but overlook it because you're focused on other aspects of the game. The good news is that missed wins are a great way to learn, because once you realize you've missed it, you'll be on high alert the next time. But in the moment, yeah, it stings a little.
There was not mate in one. What are you guys talking about? There was not mate in one. Seriously, was there? Mate in one. There's a queen on e8. Come on, you guys. Oh no, there's a mate in one here.
Recognizing missed wins is vital for your growth as a player. Every time you identify a missed opportunity, you learn how to spot those chances in the future. Number 10. Blunder. A blunder is the worst kind of mistake in chess. It's a serious error that can lead to a significant disadvantage, such as losing material or allowing your opponent to achieve checkmate. Blunders often occur when a player fails to see a threat or miscalculates a move. Picture moving your queen into a position where it can be captured for free. Yep, that's a blunder.
Please. Please.
It's painful, and yes, you might cringe when you realize it, but it happens to the best of us. Just remember, after every blunder comes a valuable lesson, and maybe a new appreciation for the undo button.
No worries.
Can't believe I fell for that!
Now let's talk about special chess icons. In addition to understanding the types of moves, it's also helpful to know some common icons or symbols you might see in chess games. These can indicate various outcomes or actions during play. Crown or checkmate icon. This indicates that you've delivered checkmate, and the game is over.
Okay, queen f5. Oh, hangmate!
Let's go.
One half symbol. This symbolizes a draw, meaning neither player has won the game. This can happen for several reasons, like insufficient material to checkmate or a stalemate. Flag icon. This shows that a player has resigned from the game. They've decided to give up, perhaps realizing they can't win. Clock icon. This indicates a loss by timeout. It means one player ran out of time before finishing the game, rather than losing due to checkmate. Return back icon. This allows players to undo their last move. It's useful for correcting mistakes or exploring different strategies. Now you know all types of moves. But without having a strong opening plan, you will be still a noob. Click on left video to know more about the best, deadly and full of gambits opening. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye and keep learning.